my leg. Shut up.
Victim's time of death occurred approximately 20 hours ago. Seems that he was ran over by a rather large vehicle. We've had guys come in to clean up the mess, but we also, Agent.
Where'd you guys get the shovel?
Well, Agent Blackshear, we recovered a shovel that was thrown in a neighbor's yard about 18 hours ago. We're planning on running tests to see if it could possibly be a weapon used in this fight. We know that there was a struggle, however, because a neighbor had been watering his lawn, and we noticed that the footprints was some sort of discrepancy between the two. It was serious event.
I also noticed there were a set of tire prints over there.
Set of footprints as well. Agent Gray's casting both of them right now. So, Agent Gray, you want to tell me about these skid marks along here?
So these skid marks were most likely left by the murder vehicle. We can take pictures of them in order to analyze what kind of car was left behind. Recording the circumference and the length of the skid marks also helps us determine what kind of tire is being used. And that allows us to determine what type of vehicle was being used for the crime. Over here we have some footprints that were left behind. You can use our casting material. Here, hold this. You can use our casting material in order to take prints of the shoes. This will help us identify who was at the crime scene.
I love science.
So now I just have to let that dry. I'll be able to use it in the forensics lab.
Alright, well, we got a lot to analyze, guys. It may take a few hours. Let's meet back in the lab at about 3 o'clock. Give us a few hours to ourselves, think about what just happened. You alright, Jason?
Doing alright.
Alright. What have you done?
It's filming.
The lab results from when I came in.
Yep. Let's take a look at what we got here. It's like internal brain hemorrhaging, a few fractures. You can see fracture faults moving along sides of his skull. Bad stuff.
We were looking around near the area, and we found another set of tire prints that match the skid marks. And we believe they go to some sort of sport utility vehicle. From the size of the tire, we're thinking potentially a Hummer. The footprints we found, there was actually another pair that belonged to Chris Costenbeta, the victim. The other set of prints belonged to the suspect, we believe. Through research and analysis, we found that the set of prints was made by a pair of Vans shoes. So, obviously, this could help lead to the suspect's 6735. He's been identified as Chris Costenbader. He's 6'5", Caucasian, red hair. Time of death, 4 p.m. Method, according to facial analysis, death by bludgeoning. Probably a shovel or nunchucks. There are several traumatic wounds in his face, probably caused severe hemorrhaging, but that's...
Alright, but I believe the final blow was dealt to him when a very rather large car had ran him over. We did many casts to analyze, figure out what had ran him over, and it's a very specific breed. It is massive and has killed him horribly, and we use science to unveil life's mysteries. So, what was the profile of this man's killer?
Well, from the shoe casting, we can tell that he's a guy, and probably between 6'3" and 6'5". We can also tell that he's white, and probably between the age of 18 and 25. We can tell he has a Hummer, not sure if he's still driving it, we can never be sure. And from the face injuries, we can tell that weapon of choice was a shovel, so if we can find a bloody shovel, we might find our guy.
Great Scott!
Alright, well we definitely got a lot of information. Where's Jason?
Not sure.
Hey.
What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. I was doing some business. Well, so what did we figure out about the suspect?
We figured out that he's probably driving some large vehicle, probably a Hummer actually.
It's funny, didn't you just get out, Albert?
Yeah, about a week ago.
Oh, that's interesting. And based on the shoe prints, we found that he's wearing a pair of Vans.
Vans, huh?
Okay. Jason, do we need to know something?
About what? I don't understand what you're implying here.
Let me see your shoe.
My shoe?
Jason, really? Let me see your shoe. There's even mud residue. Jason, did you kill him?
Yeah.
Cool. Next up.
He did a horrible thing.
You get it.
What's up, Chris?
So, I have to tell you something, Taylor.
What's going on?
I'm not going to be in your group anymore.
For biotech?
Yeah.
Fuck! Hey, can I have my jacket back at least?
Yeah.
Thanks. He deserved it.
Jason, how could you?
So Chris was originally in our biotech group for this project. But then one day he decided that he didn't really want to be in our project anymore. So he left our group and went to another group. That's why I killed him. The end.
Sorry, Jason. Someone has to be held accountable.
I guess that's fair.
Jason.
You're going to have to do a lot of time for this. It was worth it.
Actually, you want to drive?
Sure. Yeah.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Wee. No, 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 no. Wee. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
See ya.